getting out of guilt and just recognize that it's the case. That's all. I have this habit. Recognize that it's not any longer producing the highest quality of life that I could have. That life could have a better quality for myself. And it's time to move on. Recognize that what most of our habits are actually born out of innocence or naivety or ignorance. It's not that I had some evil intention to set up this habit. So why I should put shame and guilt on myself? I do something that tranquilizes me. Calming myself down is not a crime, but the ways that I do it may not be healthy. I do something to stimulate myself. That's what we do. Sedate, stimulate, sedate, stimulate. Stimulation is not a crime. Getting a little kick, come on, I need a little kick, a little energy. But the ways that I do it may not be healthy for the ecosystem of my mind, body, hormonal, emotional self. So I can upgrade the ways that I do that. But if I make the whole package and I'm shamed about doing this thing, that also implies, let's say, anesthetizing myself. There's emotional pain from life, traumas, betrayals, wounds we have, mental, emotional, physical, and so I anesthetize. Wanting to be pain-free is not a crime. We teach our children to do things which give them pleasure and don't give them pain. So I grow up with the idea of seek pleasure and avoid pain. Of course, what happens later in life is I'm avoiding pain that may be pain that I need to face, that I need to process, that I need to breathe through it. Nobody told me that there'll be a day when I'm going to have to flip that over and deal with the pain. So, but avoiding pain is also quite healthy and natural to a point, like you said, about balance. Yeah. So don't make that wrong to not want to feel pain. So what's behind? What's deep inside a habit? These are not criminal events. They're not criminal intentions. But the way that I'm living them, what used to serve me, I need to protect myself from forces of people around me, people's judgments, people, whatever. So people get very protective and defensive. But actually, they're burying their own light. They're burying their own being because they feel vulnerable. So they become defensive and protective. Sooner or later, they're suffocating you. It's now a prison. What was a defense has become oppressive on you. It's time to open that up. So somewhere through the middle of the life, we have to go through a pretty big inversion. That all what we thought we knew and all the habits that we have are actually becoming detrimental. And life is not what we thought it was. And I'm not who I think I am. And the whole thing has to turn inside out. That's pretty big, and a lot of people just can't go there. Times we live in are pushing us to a much more collective journey of that we collectively need to go through this inversion, turn the world upside down.
If you enjoyed this clip, the full episode will be made available up here somewhere, so feel free to check that out. If you're someone that's interested in working one-on-one with me and developing your practice of presence, reflecting on your life at the moment, and calibrating your trajectory, then feel free to head over to todaydreamer.com and get in touch. There's also a full catalogue of episodes available on the website, which pretty much are there to help you cultivate the practice of presence so that you can more deeply participate in the blossoming of the emergent world story. So there's episodes on rituals, meditation, different ways you can cultivate presence, find meaning in life, working with psychedelics, and a whole host of other things that, surround spirituality and surround this idea of coming back to this moment right here and right now, and deepening almost like your connection with yourself and with others through intimacy, relational practices. There's a whole host of episodes. Feel free to check it out if you're into that kind of stuff. Anyways, thank you for your attention and for sharing this moment with me in the here and now. And until next time, be well.